There is an Israeli-Congolese businessman called Dan Gertler, who is a client of Mosseck-Fonseca. His lawyer, who is based in Gibraltar, asked Mossack to open in emergency 2 companies for him. Not for him. He said, I just need 2 companies for a client. I don't have time to transmit the documents right now, but please do these 2 companies. And Mossack did, because this lawyer is a good client of them as well. And after a year, they asked the lawyer, so who is the beneficial owner? Who is your client? So the private sector is doing its job. We have seen many instances in the documents we have searched that Mosseck-Fonseca was constantly asking for beneficial owners on certain companies.
Because if I understand correctly, it's a bit of a hot potato, right? The lawyers say it's not our job, it's the job of the banks. The banks say it's not our job, it's the job of the lawyers. And there's also the regulator.
It is. But Mossack-Fonseca now, according to what we have seen in the documents, wants to know.
That's what you've shown.
So they asked constantly, and the lawyer didn't answer. And then after 1 year of constant questions, he answered. It's Dan Gertler. And then Mossack-Fonseca says, wow, we don't want this guy here. The daughter of Mr. Mossack herself said, he's a merchant of blood diamonds, so he had to. His lawyer, another lawyer of him in Geneva, changed the company for him, and he moved the 2 companies to another provider.
All right, Frédéric.
Congo is, I think...
No, Congo should benefit. What I'm saying is that Congo is not the place where this is happening. Congo should benefit from all this work, like all developing countries, because precisely we see these cases of corruption, these cases of trafficking, human trafficking, drug trafficking, and so taking place in developing countries, which lose revenue, which lose the confidence of the people who are there. So they need to benefit from all that, but we shouldn't put necessarily the pressure on them to put public registry, because it's not happening in Congo. It's happening in Gibraltar, it's happening in Panama and elsewhere. That's what I mean.